It is your girl Chi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. If you guys are new here, welcome. My mission here on my channel is to help women overcome perfectionism, rejection, and low self-esteem so they can finally walk in their God-given identity and gifts. As you can tell by the title in this video, we are going to be talking about jealousy. I have not already. I actually did a video about this about a year ago, and I'll put it right here if you have not watched it yet, and where I share 6 signs someone is jealous of you. You know, the older I get, the more I learn that it's very important that you have the right people in your circle. You have the right people who are going to be there to celebrate you, support you, uplift you, and help you really live out the call that God has placed on your life. And I think as we are journeying through life, and as we are taking new steps in faith and into new territories, sometimes that may trigger some people. Sometimes that may make others around you uncomfortable and may start to make them feel envious. The first time I made this video, I talked about I was in a different season. I was in a different season, and the Lord was teaching me a lot of lessons about friendships, relationships, and things like that, and to be careful with who I associate myself with. I'm in a new season, and in this new season, the Lord is teaching me a lot about people, and how to navigate relationships and how to deal with people who may be envious of you or may not like you secretly. So today I'm gonna be sharing 4 signs that someone may be jealous of you and or secretly hating on you. To preface, I want to say that jealousy is a human emotion. It is a normal thing. However, when you act on that emotion and you act in a spiteful, harmful, detrimental way to the person to people because of that feeling, that's when it becomes a problem. With these signs I'm about to share you, I'm not only going to share with you the different signs that someone is jealous of you, but I'm also going to share with different ways that you should respond to these type of situations. As a child of God, He wants us to live in unity with everyone, and that includes people that may not like us. We're called to show them love. We are called to show them grace with boundaries, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into these points. So the first sign that someone may be envious of you is that they will celebrate you publicly and criticize you silently. For example, when you guys are in public settings, this friend may seem like they like you, they embrace you, it looks like they love you. However, when you guys get into more intimate settings, or you guys are like more of a one-on-one setting, and you may be vulnerable enough and trusted enough to start sharing different parts about yourselves and visions and dreams you may have, they may begin to belittle you and put you down and put your dreams down. Or when you bring up your dreams and visions in these intimate settings, they may zone out because they don't want to hear it. And so I think that it's important in these situations to use discernment and to not retaliate. Because, for example, I have dealt with this before, where it looks like someone publicly loves you and they celebrate you, you celebrate them, and then you guys get in a private setting and they belittle you, they put you down, they are hating on you. And I think in these situations it's very important that, one, you abide by the fruits of the Spirit. And that looks like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness. It's so easy to want to just fight back. However, that's not what the Lord would want us to do. It's good to show them love. However, have your boundaries. And another thing I would say is begin to, one thing is, confront them about this, because that's not right. And something I've been asking the Lord is to give me boldness to confront these type of people. Because when you don't confront them and you're just hoarding all these things that they're doing to you, it starts to build hatred and resentment in your heart for them. And that never feels good. It just doesn't feel good. And so what I've been asking the Lord to do is to give me boldness to confront these type of people, and kind of put them in their place. Check them real quick, and see how they react to your confrontation. So the second sign someone may be jealous of you is that they will disappear or go ghost when good things begin to happen to you. I think it's important that your close friends or your immediate or your circle should be filled with people who are there for the highs and the lows, not just for the lows, because I feel like when a friend begins to back away or begins to be intimidated because of your season of new heights and elevation, that is a problem, and that's also not a true friend, because a friend will stick by you through every season. They won't be intimidated by you. They're not jealous of you. They won't belittle you. They won't make you feel bad because of the blessings and the goodness of the Lord. And I think it's important to know that. Note that. The next sign, the third sign that someone may be jealous of you, is that they do not like to see your growth. They despise it. They liked when you believed that you couldn't do anything or go far, but when you begin to believe in yourself, you begin to act on it, it makes them uncomfortable. It makes them intimidated. And I think that when that happens, use discernment and always keep it cool, keep it cordial. Always keep it cool and cordial. Cool and cordial. That's something I live by. Keep it cool and cordial. Keep it classy. I like to say that the fruits of the Spirit are the foundation of classiness. To show love and to remain steadfast and to be able to control your emotions when people betray you is a class act. Those are characteristics of someone who carries class. The last and final sign that someone may be envious of you is that they will take petty actions towards you, or they'll begin to secretly start hating on you. Yes, this one is tricky because this one it can be so like subtle, if I said that correctly. True friends, people who truly love you, people who really are riding for you, will never be secretly hating on you. They won't be taking petty actions towards you. They will show you love, support, and celebrate you. And usually when this happens, they're trying to get under your skin. They're trying to make you retaliate. They're trying to get you to go back to what you used to be or what you used to do, or to stunt your growth. I think in moments like these, with people like these, it's important to distance yourself. Of course, show them love and class, but distance yourself. If need be, also confront them with these little actions, because sometimes they're so subtle that when you approach them about it, they know what they're doing, but they know what they're doing. However, they may make you feel as if you don't know what you're talking about. So I think it's important to use wisdom when it comes to this. Use wisdom come for this. So confront them if need be, distance yourself, and as I mentioned in the first point, exhibit the foundations of class, which is the fruits of the Spirit. So I hope these tips to give you guys some type of clarity on what to look out for when it comes to relationships, And yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope these tips gave you some kind of clarity on what to look out for in relationships and how to really identify people who are riding for you, because there's no need to carry or bring people along with you on your journey who are not gonna be by your side or don't want to really ride with you. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.